Nick's your buddy. Nick's your pal. Nick Menken back here with DocSports.com. Today is Saturday, January 21st, 2026, and I have a comp play in the SEC matchup between Kentucky versus Auburn. Now, before I do so, Doc Sports has been in business for 54 years and running. All I ask you to do is smash that subscribe button and hit the like button, as it costs you guys none and helps me out a ton. And before we get into this comp play here in the college basketball side of things, I will have a top play 7-unit going off in the UFC here tonight. We have UFC back this weekend. We'll be a part of a 3-pack card, so make sure to check out today's best bets and save yourself 10% off by using this promo code TEAMUSA. Save yourself 10% off any daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly package under my name over at the website. All right, enough about me. Let's get you into an SEC matchup here. We got Kentucky headed to Auburn here. As Auburn on a 5-game losing streak. They're 14-12 here. I'm not sure what's happening on that offensive side. You saw in their previous game on the road, they ended up losing to Mississippi State 91-85. That is not good for the Auburn Tigers, as Mississippi State in the SEC is about middle of the pack. And while the Auburn Tigers here still have a competitive offense, and they can score the basketball at alarming rates. They're 30th in the country here in points per game. They average around 84 points per game here this season. They're 4-6 though in their last 10 games, and this is a Kentucky Wildcats team. Yeah, they are on a 2-game losing streak coming into this one. A hard game against Georgia there on Tuesday. They lost that one by 8 points, 86-76. But the Kentucky Wildcats, in their last 10 games, they've been playing very competitive basketball. They had Florida the game before Georgia, and they lost that one by 9 points. They're at Florida, but they're 7-3 here over their last 10 games. They're playing very competitive basketball, and even though they're 3-4 here on the road, this is a team that I have to back going up against an Auburn Tigers team who, yeah, they're 9-3 here at home, but in conference play for the Auburn Tigers have not been good. Like I said, 4-6 here over their last 10 games, 5-game losing streak. They're trying to do something to snap out of this losing streak here. I just think Kentucky right now, their ball movement and the way they're playing defense nose to nose here is very competitive, especially in the SEC. So I like Kentucky here in this matchup with the points. This is usually a bounce back game for Auburn here at home. You're on a bad losing streak. Everybody's going to be on Auburn Tigers here. We're going the opposite way. We're going with the hotter team at the moment, and that's the Kentucky Wildcats here. Take them plus 3.5 headed to Auburn for your free play. I am Nick Menken with Doc Sports. If you're looking for more sports content and free picks from Docs, make sure to click this video right here. It will take you right to it. Once again, folks, I'm Nick Menken with Doc Sports. Best of luck, and as always, best bets.